Hi, good morning. It's Nickelodeon back at you with another video. And I'm going to do a makeup tutorial. And I'm going to show you how I start off my routine and, you know, how I get beautiful really quick for my YouTube videos. So let's get into it. Okay, so I'm back. So I just did my facial prep. I did the skin cleaning system, and this is the system that I use. My box is quite worn because I use it daily, and this is called Clear Proof, and it's acne treating system by Mary Kay. It's quite expensive, so you can buy the whole kit for $45 and just replace any bottles that runs empty, and I think it's like $11 or $12 per bottle, depending on. Make sure that you are using a reasonable amount. It shouldn't be no more than a dollop of each tube, and the system should definitely last you uh, a few months. If you're generous on the amount that you use. So this is what I just used to clear my face. I am older adult, and however I still get acne, you know, and it's just something that goes on with my skin. Some people are lucky enough to have that beautiful smooth skin and not have to worry about the acne. Okay, so now that I did my facial cleansing technique, let's get into the makeup, shall we? Okay, so I'm back and we're going to do the makeup. So today I'm not really going out or doing anything fancy. You know, I'm not going on a date or out to the movies or anything today. Today's going to be just relaxing at home with the family day. And work later this evening. So, I'm not going to be so, how can I put it? So glamorous with the makeup. This is a kit that I got as a gift. This is called It Cosmetics. Now I'm going to open it up and I'm going to show you what the cosmetics consist of. So, 1 second. Okay, so It Cosmetics is also an expensive makeup kit. I believe this one may be around like $60 or something like that. Like I said, this was actually a gift. So, for those of you who cannot afford It Cosmetics, and believe me, I can't afford It Cosmetics, it was a gift, and when this runs out, I'm just going to replace each item probably individually. I think individually is more affordable. I think they may run maybe like $15 each item. Just like I explained with the Clear Proof, you can buy the whole system at once at first, and then later on, once it starts running out, replace like each item individually. So here it is. Okay, it consists of the foundation. This is called Bye Bye Under Eye, and it's a concealer. And then you have the brow power that consists of a brow pencil and a brow brush. The missing one is this right here, and this is basically a lip treatment. Just a clear, no lipstick, just a clear lip treatment. And this one is mascara. And that's a beautiful foundation brush. It's very soft and very nice. I have not used it yet, but it's very nice. So it's a full coverage foundation brush. And this, I'm telling you, let me show you really quick. It is gorgeous. I love this part, the handle and everything. It's quite heavy, you know, and this is very, very soft. It's very soft on your skin. It's awesome. But I have not used it yet. I just like feeling it. I just like feeling it because it's really soft. Okay. So, like I said, if you cannot afford IT Cosmetics, just replace it with the things that you can afford. You know, you can go to any Rite Aid, Walgreens, and purchase a full coverage powdered foundation that matches your skin. And I would prefer anybody to use powdered foundation because liquid seems to like set in the creases of your face and pretty much brings out the creases and the areas that you don't really want showing all that much. And I think that powder will smooth it all out. And powder doesn't necessarily just set in those creases. So powder foundation that matches your complexion. Then you want to get you know what I mean? Like if you're not using IT Cosmetics, you want to get a full coverage concealer. Okay? You can get that anywhere. And the concealer should always be, I believe, just a shade lighter than your foundation. Next, you want to get a brow pencil and possibly a brow brush. You know, any kind, does not have to be IT Cosmetics. And then a good mascara. And a good mascara is going to be like a volumizing mascara. And these kind of mascaras can be used on anything. Like if you're wearing false lashes, or if you just want to wear your own lashes, you want to get a volumizing mascara. If you look at my lashes, they're not that thick and they're not that long. But when I put this mascara on, it pumps them up and stretches them out. And I do not like wearing false lashes. I might try it one day, but I do not like wearing false lashes. And that volumizing mascara helps to make my eyes pop, and it brings out the length and brings out the lashes. Okay, and now I'm back. So I did shave down my eyebrows a little bit and just kind of arch them in the sense they may be a little bit messed up. But you know, you get the point. You know, I've done my foundation already, and I did my concealer underneath my eyes, and I did some eyeliner. So that's all I did so far. So I'm at the point where I'm trying to do my eyebrows. So I'm gonna do that part with you guys. And this is what I do. I'm not sure if it's the correct way or the right way. But this is what I do. I'm using my brow pencil. And I believe this is like a dark brown, almost black looking. So I'm just going to go in and just color in because my eyebrows are quite thin. I don't know why that is. Because my hair is thick. But the hair on my face is quite thin. So You don't want to make it too dark. You just want to color it in. Like give it some hair. Because it's obviously missing hair. So that's all I do. I want to keep my eyebrows as natural as possible. And to those of you who are lucky enough to have some hair there on your brow, yeah, try to keep it there. Whether it's thick or thin, you can always get it like thinned out or something like that. But you want to keep that natural place of where your brow is supposed to be. You know. And to those who shave them off completely and draw a whole new brow, you know, kudos to you, because I'm not an artiste like that, and I cannot draw an eyebrow. So I'm going to keep keep as much of my eyebrow as I can and fill it in like I've been doing. Okay, so this is the brown pencil. Looks similar to a mascara brush. And I'm just going to brush it upwards. Okay, and then just go over the top to give it a arch look. And I'm trying to do this in my phone. It's funny. Okay, so that gives it a little arch look. And I have not always been doing my eyebrows like this. I have always brushed them though. I've always brushed them. Ever since like high school, I've always brushed my eyebrows. And I did trim them. I think that when I was younger, I had more hair on my eyebrows. And I was no need for the fill-in and all of that. All I had to do was just trim them and brush them. But now, I need the fill-in. I don't know why, but I do. Here's another extra step that I started doing. Okay, and this is going to give you a more defined arch. So I'm just using the concealer that I used underneath my eye, and I'm going to use that for my brow, just here. Okay, and then you just blend it in with your finger, pushing it downwards. You are probably going to have to take your brush and brush that brow again. Okay, and you don't want it to look so standing out. So you want to blend it good. That looks good to me. It looks blended good. So, once again, I'm using my brow brush, and I'm just going and brushing it again, because I believe I probably messed it up when I was blending. As you guys can see, my little bit of acne, because my skin on my face, it's hard. It's hard. I've been fighting with it for a long time with this acne. But there we go. Beauty! Woo! And I'm not going to do anything more, because I'm just at home just kicking it. And to me, you know, it looks like a fresh face. You know, I'm hiding my dark circles from not getting enough sleep. You know, I have my lip treatment on, and it's treating those lips. Those when it, you know, the skin gets rough through the winter, and everything looks fresh, looks light to me. You know, doesn't look like too much makeup, and there you go. And I'm ready to start my day. Thank you for watching. Peace.